always off on Mondays. That's
Mm-hmm.
nothing unusual. Yep, yep. All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, darling, Darlene. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Blessings to you as well.
Yes.
I see Jane came in at 9:21.
I
Reasonable
know.
hour.
I said I was late because Jen usually jokes me about being so early. And then I was like, well, how about that, Jen? I was really late. And I
And
am so
the thumbnail's been up for a day or two, so it wasn't that the thumbnail was late.
I
That's true.
know. That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Oj.
So,
Uh,
yep,
Hi,
yep.
Eileen.
Hey,
Hi,
Orange.
welcome
Hi,
in.
Eileen.
Love
Oh,
you.
love the dog.
Cute.
I love dogs. I just wish I had one.
I miss my dogs. I wish I had one too, but medication ends up on the floor either by accident or on purpose. So I am like, don't need a sick dog.
Right.
No.
I want a dog, but I'm just gonna have to wait.
Hey, CQ. If you're
It'll
in
make it all
here,
the sweeter.
if you're still in here, hello, hello. Give us a thumbs up and share us out. Let's get some
Yes.
people in here. Hello. Hey, last night's game was fun.
It was so fun.
It
That was
was.
those little flamingos. They were so cute.
Flamingo. That was so cute. I love that bird and I love that name. So cute.
Katie will love it. I'm gonna show myself. Hello, hello, hello. I'm wearing a
Oh,
Tracy Kick shirt. Hee
no.
Yep, me too.
hee.
Not today, Heffa. Not today.
Ah, but that was so cute. Katie loves those little tiny ducks and flamingos and stuff like that.
Oh,
When I was at my dad's on Friday, she goes, she leans over to me and she whispers in my ear, I have ducks all over Pap's house.
oh,
So I started looking around and she did like on the edges of picture frames, she had those little tiny ducks, they're about that big. She had them like sitting on the corners of the picture frames. She had one on the corner of the mantel clock.
oh my
She
gosh,
had them
how
sitting
cute.
everywhere.
Hmm.
That
Look,
is cute.
Deborah's got a banana.
I know, love it.
I gotta do
Yep.
something to smile, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we love you too,
We love
Eileen.
you too. We love everybody.
Sure do.
Yep. We may not always like them at the time, but we
Right.
love everybody. Yep.
I always tell my kids, I don't have to like you, but I have to love you.
All
That's
right.
right. That's right.
Yep, all
Yep.
the time. Yep. And they still say that. And I'm like, and they're in their 30s.
Like that
Aww.
last year for Christmas, I got each of my kids a shirt that says "I'm Mom's favorite child," and I got them both the same shirt, and they were both offended because
Oh,
the other got one.
that's
'Cause
funny.
they were
Uh,
like, "I'm the
Yeah.
favorite child,"
Uh-oh.
so
Lucy's saying she's the favorite over here.
that's
well,
right.
she is, I'm sure.
Just give me a lolly.
Lucy.
Too funny.
No. Oh, she muted. I was gonna say I don't hear her, but now she muted. So I hope everyone had a great weekend.
Yeah, it's finally dry here. Finally. I mean, it
Oh,
seriously rained all weekend. We were stuck in the house all weekend.
we had storms
Yeah. Yeah,
all
we had one
weekend.
bad this morning.
I don't think we had one this morning. If I did, I slept through it.
Yeah.
But we had two yesterday, and then it rained in between. Hi, Cassandra. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Aloha.
Welcome, welcome. Excuse me for a second. I am seeing why my pump is yelling at me. Well, I ate, and I don't normally do that, so
Yeah. It's like, hey, what are you doing?
Well, my stomach was telling me it was hungry, so I ate a piece of chicken and some onion rings. So I don't usually eat onion rings.
Yeah.
They were leftover and they were pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, those little flamingos, they were so cute. Tracy and Colleen come up with some of the cutest little games.
Yes.
And then Jane asked in the chat last night, "What's been your favorite game they've played?" And it's got to be the shark game.
That and the fishing game. That was pretty hilarious. But the fishing game when Tracy only had one arm.
Yeah, that was
That
pretty
was
cool.
that was fun. That was funny.
That was funny.
In a not mean way. It was funny, haha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just seeing Oja's face every time she went down to get the fish out of the shark's mouth. That was
fun.
so funny.
It
Just,
was.
yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, every time you could just see the dread on her face.
That is
Yeah, that was just too good. So
I figured I didn't sleep all weekend, so all night long I was talking with my son in Japan, because they're 13 hours ahead. So I was like, hey, what's
there
up?
you go.
Like, I got somebody to talk to at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I feel like I don't so much sleep anymore as I just black out for a little bit.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, because then I just don't I don't remember things.
Right.
So, yeah, kind of fun.
Yes.
So, all right, share us out. Let's get some people in here. Got some Jane love going on. We all
I've
love
seen her for like a long time, and I love her, and I haven't seen her in so long. So I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yes, so happy.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in forever.
I don't know where she's been. She said she's been lurking and working, so cannot complain because as long as you've been around. But I was worried. So
yeah, when I lurk, I don't work as much as I should.
I know.
So I've been trying not to lurk as much as I work because I tend to buy when I lurk. So been trying not to do that. That's just not productive for me because I'm like, ooh, yeah, wow, that's cool. Ooh. So yeah. Oh,
I know. I got the shipment of stuff in, and it was not my shipment.
Oh,
so
no.
I emailed the company, and they're like, okay, send pictures. I sent pictures, and they're like, okay, we see that that's not the right bag. They're like, you can keep it. And I'm like, cool, because there's some Spider-Man stickers in there, and that's Dylan's favorite thing. So when he comes in September, he'll have the Spider-Man shirt was in there too, but it's like too big. But I'll give it to him. He can wear it for pajamas.
There you go. He'll grow into
good.
it.
He's got some Spider-Man stuff in there. I was like, this is not what I ordered.
Well, Spider-Man's good.
I know. I guess it was meant to be.
Yeah. And it was free.
Yeah. And ended up being free. True. Now I just have to wait another week for my stuff.
Now they'll just have to actually send you the right stuff this time.
Right. Hola, Maritza.
Hey, Maritza. Welcome in. Hello. I love it. People we haven't seen in a while. So nice to see you all. Even Oj. We're happy to see Oj.
Yeah.
If we must. Oh, you should see me trying to box her stuff up yesterday. Man alive. I had to get a special box for her stuff. Right. It was heavy. I had to use duct tape on it instead of regular box tape. I gotta wait for Katie to come to weigh it. Can't weigh it on my own.
Yeah.
I can't lift it.
Right.
Whoa. I'm sorry, Roxy. Better remember to call her Roxy. So dump me.
I kept hitting this mouse, and I'm like, why isn't my mouse working? This is for my other computer, because the other day this computer wasn't working, so I had to stream. I was going to stream from my old computer, which hasn't been on in a year, so of course it wanted to update,
Of course.
and this all happened like a half an hour before I was supposed to go live. So I was like, so I'm like, why isn't my mouse working? Because the pink one is for this one, the black one is for the other one.
There you go.
Thanks,
might work.
Sandra.
Hey, Bud Files. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, all right. So, what else is going on? Anybody got any happy, good news to share?
I do.
What?
On, is it this Friday or next Friday? Hold on. Let me look at my calendar. This coming Friday, I have a ring sale. And it's going to be only rings. And there is going to be $8 to about, I think the highest one I pulled was like 400. And I've got diamonds and other stuff. So I'm happy about that. So, yes. And sizes, ring sizes 3 to 14.
Wow. Hey, Chewy.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So I've had fun while I wasn't sleeping. At least I could bring the rings up and with my book light at night, look at them.
Look at them, size them, and all that fun.
Yep.
Chewy, chewy. That's really cool. A ring. Is that this Friday or next Friday?
This Friday.
This Friday.
Yep, it's on the 1st. I was like, wait a minute. Because, it's today's only the 28th. So I was like, oh, nope, it's this Friday.
What time?
Noon. I'm going from noon till about 3, depending.
Okay. I'm supposed to get tires on my car Saturday or Friday. You sent me an email Wednesday about buying. Yes. And you know what? I was looking for it and I just, that's funny, Eileen, because I was looking for it and then I sit over here and I'm looking at this little bag and I'm like, I wonder what's in that bag. And then look what's in that bag. Was that the one you wanted, honey?
Yeah.
I think that's the one you wanted because I was looking for it, but I was looking in the wrong place. That's it. Okay, honey, I will put your name on it because I was like, well, I need to find it before.
Hey, Lisa, can you go first? My UPS guy's here.
Okay, go ahead. All right, let me put your name on that because honestly, I was looking for it, and then I just looked over here, and I'm like, I wonder what I put in that black bag. And I had it at 6. So your name is on it, babe. There you go. Thank you. Because that is so funny that you just are my good luck charm. That carousel ring does look fun, doesn't it? That is a beautiful carousel ring. She just has some of the best carousel rings. She has some of the best rings. She got some really cool stuff. Well, I'm going to start showing stuff since her UPS man came. All right. But that's so funny that you mentioned that, Eileen, because I've been looking for that, and I was like, what did I do with that? Here, I put it in a pretty little velvet bag. Okay. Let's switch cameras here. Don't take it away, just switch it. StreamYard has been doing some funny, not fun stuff. All right, we have a pair of abalone earrings. I actually have both earrings. There's abalone. If I can make them show up here. They are in sterling silver. And I do have both of them. Here's the other one right there. Abalone in sterling silver. They are gorgeous. Let's start these at $12.
Okay, back. It was my delivery, not my pickup. They're like, no, we can't take it. We got another truck coming. I'm like, whatever.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever.
Isn't that pretty?
Those are gorgeous.
Yep. There's the back. There's the front. Or either way, doesn't matter. They're both sterling silver and abalone. Aren't those pretty? I'm trying to get the pattern to show. There we go. There's the pattern. They are in sterling. Isn't that beautiful?
I love it. I love abalone. I'm going to have to put my sunglasses on. My abalone sunglasses.
There we go. You should
So
keep
look at that beauty.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Such a pretty piece.
You get two, right?
No, it's an OG special. OG special. They are so pretty. Never was one much for shell until I found abalone. Mother of pearl's okay, but abalone is just stunning.
It is. It's
Let me
spectacular.
put these back. Let's see what else I can find over here. Okay. I just got this in. This is really cute. I think this is articulated. It is a necklace. Let's see if it'll show up better if I leave it alone.
It's pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? You got all these multi-toned, really cute. I just got it in. Came in a package over the weekend.
Move it up a little.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we
Perfect.
go. Trying to get the fuzz off the table. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Does have an extender. Very good condition. I'll show you the back so you can see what kind of. No, that's very nicely made. No markings that I can see. Let's start it at 3. As I said, y'all can always make an offer. Or always tell me I'm crazy.
Cray, you mean?
No, I'm not crazy, but you can always tell me I am.
Well, that's true.
I'm not crazy. My mom had me tested. Ask Sheldon. That's what Sheldon always says.
Yeah.
Of course, you never know what she had me tested for. Isn't that beautiful? That is a beautiful necklace. Gotta love it. All right, someone make me an offer if you don't like that one. Where'd everybody goes? Isn't that beautiful? We got some gold tone. We got silver tone. I mean, this is really like white almost. Then we got some rose gold tone that's almost pink. Yeah, the gray and pink together is beautiful. And this is really bright silver. Okay, we're going to take that away. Got one more. This is a Charming Charlie. Gotta love Charming Charlie. There's your marking. So, let's start this one at 3. Pull it up ahead. It is articulated. Look how pretty that one is. That one's just all silver tone. Then we got all these sparklies in the middle. Pretty, pretty. Let me share us out a little bit and see if I can get more people in here. $3 start. Or, you know what? Make me an offer.
I'm so glad it stopped raining. Seriously. Friday, I had to drive through 10 inches of rain because we got 5 inches in an hour. And so the streets were flooded.
Oh,
and
no.
Every route I had to come home had, going down a little hill. So, of course, I'm going like 2 miles an hour through there because I had to go pick him up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of have no choice. So it's not like I can be really late. So I was like, oh my gosh, because man, I got boxes outside out galore.
All right, it's your turn.
Okay, all right. I am gonna do
You and that nanner.
I know, right? There we go. He should be going. Hey.
Yeah.
Right. I am gonna do some other stuff, and then I'll get to jewelry shortly. All right, I have a pair. I have 2 pair. Wait, let me see. I have 3 sets of Mickey and Minnie. They're brand new. I'm going to do the set for $5.
Wow.
And Minnie. I got to clean up before the grandbabies get here in September, and I only have like really 4 or 5 hour days to do it. So we're getting out. So these are brand new with the tag, and they are baby Mickeys. Ages 3 months enough, I think. 0+ months. Okay. So they can play with them before they're born, I guess. So Minnie and Mickey, we're going to do it at $5.
You can introduce them before they're born.
And I've got 3 sets available. They're super cute. Super cute. Too funny, my poor notebook over here. I'm like, I got all these. You can hear the stone chains, the stone necklace bracelets I just threw all over the floor. All right. Okay, I see Cassandra. Did you want just one, honey?
Those are so cute. You'll never find them for that price.
No.
So buy Christmas now, guys. Buy Christmas now.
Yeah. Yeah. So Minnie and Mickey, and they're big. Just one. Okay, you got it.
Because we don't know what's going on come Christmas time.
I already had to pay that $175 was the total taxes on my shipment. So yeah. So I bought all my stuff for now. For all my supplies, for shipping. So you're welcome. So I have 2 more sets left. But they're super cute. And they're brand new with the tag. So good gift. These are great for baby showers too, because you don't have to give them to the mom to be. You could use them as little gifts, as little table things too.
Decorations. Yeah.
Yep. So if there is no other interest, I will get Mickey and Minnie over here. Ugh. Get over here, Mickey. And I'm going to take a t-shirt with it. All right. All right. You got it. Let's do, since this t-shirt came with it, it is a size small adult Star Wars white t-shirt. I'm just going to do it for $2. It's white. Star Wars. You don't have to do that number. Just $2. It's a size small adult. And it does have its Star Wars tag. So $2. Brand new. And it's white, which is really nice. Because all the time you see black t-shirts, you know. I have some black and some gray, but so $2.
It's because a lot of times white is one-time wear.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I use those Tide sticks now. I have them everywhere in the house. Only thing that works. Star Wars, and it is an adult small. I do have a, I think I have a medium too, so I'll bring that one next. Actually, let me see. Let me see. I know I have a. Okay. Jane, you can just add these to it. I have a small, a medium, and a large. Okay, so here's the medium. Same price. So I have a small, a medium, and a large, and they are adults. So that's the medium. And here is the large. And again, $2 for a Star Wars t-shirt, brand new with the tag. The sticker should come off pretty easy. You tell it was from a clothing auction, and then I put them away. So small, medium, or large, $2. Star Wars never goes out. That's
no, they just keep making more.
Yep, and I like this because it's not too over the top. You know, some with bright colors. So, yep. So that's the medium. Yeah, I was like, I got to clean up this front room, before they get here. Otherwise, the kids are going to be like, ooh, look at that glass. No, don't touch that. And that's the small. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on those. Those I'll hold on to because they're easy to stash away. All right, let's do something fun. I have 2 of these. Okay. I'm going to sell them at $3 a piece. And it says, if a man speaks in the woods and no woman is there to hear him, is he still wrong? It's a bottle.
Yeah.
So we'll do it at $3. I have 2 each. So again, if a man speaks in the woods and no woman is there to hear him, is he still wrong?
Of course.
And it's got a zipper. So, yep. These are fun gifts. Yeah, bottle koozies. But I was like, these are hilarious. I know. I was like, of course he's wrong.
Regardless, he's always wrong.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I got to bring these. They're fun. And they all fit a regular beer bottle. I mean, it's been a long time since I've had a beer bottle, but it will fit a beer bottle.
It says so anyway.
That's right. Hey, Prairie.
Hey, yep. Mona.
If a man speaks in the woods and no woman is there to hear him, is he still wrong?
Without a doubt.
And they're blue, and I have 2. So $3, 2 available. Right?
We just let them think they're right once in a while. Not often.
Yeah, that's right. And again, they have zippers on the back. But if there is no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. These I can keep around too because they're easy to pack away. All right, that was my 3.
Okie dokers. All right, this is cool. This is very, very cool. Look at that. Looks like a knight in shining armor on a horse. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Hey, Troy! We're going to start this at 10. I don't think it's marked anywhere. Watch me see it marked. I don't think so, but just might be marked right there. I don't know. That is so cool. If I can get it to focus, it'll be even cooler. The chain is just very masculine. Camera is not wanting to focus. There we go. I don't know if it's marked there around the bale or not. I'm trying to get it up there to see it. But that is so cool. No, I don't think it's marked. I think that's just part of the bale. But it is so cool. There's the back. Very vintage. I think I'd almost frame this because I think it's cool. And it's pretty good size. All right, we're going to pass on that. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. Colleen missed the abalone earrings. Maybe on purpose. Okay. These are really cool earrings. I'm not going to say what they are. You can see what they are. But these are earrings. Make me an offer.
You might want to put a piece of paper over it because I was at an auction and they pulled them right off. So,
Okay.
yeah, put a piece of like a piece of paper over. Yeah, but you guys saw those, so okay.
So it's designed in the USA.
Yep.
Paris collection.
Yep. Home defense. You put it that way.
Blingy Home Defense. Make an offer. I just thought they were cool.
They are.
Too picky, too picky.
Oh, that sounds so good. 710. Yeah, it's been 100 here, and then with humidity, it feels like 115.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna pull those.
Can't even breathe when you go outside.
No, it's just crazy. Too crazy. Okay.
We're going to be in the 70s next weekend. It better not rain. That's all I got to say, because I have got a ton of weeds to pull. Because it's been raining for weeks.
There's a bracelet.
Purdy.
Beautiful. $3 start. It's the only one I have like it left. I sold all the other colors. It is very cool. And I think that is like hematite. Yeah, enjoy the beach. Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to timeless.
Okay. All right. I have 5 available. These are $3. If you guys weren't there for our Christmas show on Oges, these are Nightmare Before Christmas, and they are friction cars. I've got 5 left, and they're $3. So they're brand new in the box. Nightmare Before Christmas friction cars. Good for the littles, smalls. So $3, and I have 5 available. I made sure to pull them all from the ones that because I originally had 14, so I was like, I need to move those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have 5 available. They're all sealed, brand new. Tim Burton, these are good lister items too. I'm just moving them off my table as we're talking.
Gotta move stuff somehow.
Yeah. So, get a Jack car and then a Oogie Boogie car. I think that's Oogie Boogie. Yeah.
Oogie boogie.
Yep, Oogie and Jack. 2 different cars. Have fun with your favorite characters. Friction cars. So these are great gifts too for Toys for Tots, because you can kind of do this, kind of toddler age. You want one? Okay, you got it. Oh, it's upside down. You got it. Just break that down. Right. Super cute. Yeah, I love these. And they're light, so. Of course, my tape, my little tape dispenser decided it wanted to fold on itself. It's like, no.
I can't even find my tape dispenser right now.
All right, if there is no other interest, we will go ahead and pass on the rest. Okay, for my second, I have 1 available. It is a Pop Star Wars Finn number 59, new in the box Funko. I'm going to do it for $5. And it's Finn number 59. And it is new in the box. Number 59, Star Wars. I saw that 710. I know a little one got sick.
Ooh.
Yeah. That happens in lakes. I don't know about the beach, but unless but the lake, like even up in Wisconsin, we used to have we didn't own it, but the family owned it, a little beach cottage. And that lake would always get some kind of amoeba or something. So $5 for Finn. It is new in the box. Star Wars. Not sure what year this one came out. Too hard to tell. Number 59.
Yeah, you don't want no flesh-eating bacteria.
No.
Nobody does.
No, that's for sure. So it's Finn, number 59. I know, right? That is for sure. But if there's no interest on Finn, we'll go ahead and pass on him. Okay. For my third, let's do. All right. So this is going to be a choice. These I'm going to do at a $6 buy it now choice. Let me get all three. There's three of them. So you're going to choose between DJ, The Incredible, and Splatterman. Okay. So these are the Hangries, Poop Slime and Poop Slime. And it's got a little Pedo's Poops little character. Spider-Man. So, you know, poop. So the Hangries, so we got the Spider-Man one, we got the Incredible Hulk one who's got Taco Bell. You know, we were talking about Taco Bell the other night. Oh, no, that was on something else. Never mind. Yeah, Taco Bell. So poop slime. So you make slime. I guess there's slime in that little container. So they're called the Hangries. Poop slime. And then the third one is, looks like a marshmallow. It's DJ Fartsmellow. Fartmellow. And he's got the Hershey squirts right there. So chocolate covered chocolate marshmallow. Of course. So brand new in the box. They're called Hangries. I know, right? So, yep. It is. It's a good laugh. This is a good joke, too. You know, if you got someone going over the hill. But nowadays, you know, that's right. So, yep. So, let's see what it says. Feed. Oh, that's okay. Feed, shake, and poop. It's that easy. So there's Spider-Man, Splatterman, and the Incredible Dump. I know. I always say that I'm a 50-something stuck in like a 12-year-old boy's body, you know, because my brain. I had brothers, you know, and then I had boys. So it's always, you know, certain kind of jokes and stuff. It's just funny. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. And that was my third.
Okay. You must be a kid still. Well, yeah, of course, Troy. That's allowed.
That's right.
You're allowed to just still be a kid. All right. We're all still kids at heart. All right. I've got some kids' books or Troy books or Lisa books. You know, all of us can like these. These are going to be $1 each. Buy it now. Okay? So just put in the keyword. Clifford goes to dog school. You can just put school. These are really good condition. This one's a Scholastic. So that one I don't think anyone's even opened. Clifford goes to dog school. You can just put school. I know. Clifford takes a trip. You can just put trip. Jane, catch up. Clifford the Firehouse Dog. You can just put Firehouse. Adulting is not fun. Yeah. Like, I have to go get tires on my car on Friday. Somebody should do that for me. Clifford at the circus. You can just put circus. Okay. This one's cute. Zooborns. Zoo babies from around the world. You can just put zoo. Look at all the zoo babies on the back. Aren't they cute? No, these are buy it now $1. Okay, this one's a hardback. It'll still only be $1. It's 101 Dalmatians. You can just put 101. I know they're only $1. You don't have to put it. You don't have to fix it. No biggie. Okay. Disney's Bambi. You can just put Bambi. It's a hardback. Hello, Dom. Okay, the last one for this round is going to be Dumbo. And you can just put Dumbo. And these are the Disney version. Okie dokes. Anybody want any of those? Just put in the keyword. If you don't want any of those, we're going to go back to Deborah, since I did multiples on that round.
Okay. Oh, Cassandra wanted Bambi and Dumbo, please.
You got it, girl.
All right. Let's do, this is a t-shirt and hat set. So it is a Star Wars size,
Cassandra,
extra large.
I think you've bought from me before, haven't you? If not, just send me an email.
Yeah.
But I think you have.
Yeah. So this is a Star Wars size extra large, so a size 14 t-shirt. And it's long sleeve, brand new with the package, brand new with the tag, and it also comes with a hat. The hat came off. There was a little thing. So you're getting a little hat and the t-shirt, and it's going to be $5. And it is brand new with the tag. So a boy's size 14, extra large. So Star Wars hat, brand new hat. Winter is coming, I promise. And long sleeve t-shirt. In size extra large. It is a great deal, actually. Yes. So, yep. I love these t-shirts. And then you've got the hat.
Yeah. How cute.
I had to take the banana off my head. I was hot. Yeah. So
That happened.
Yeah. And this will fit an adult. I'm not going to put it on. Or you know what? Maybe it won't. No, kids hat. Kids hat. I don't want to stretch it too much, so definitely a kids hat. But there's no interest on that one. We will go ahead and pass on that. Put that back in its plastic. Okay, and then I have a runaway hair. That happens. Okay, and then I have another set. This is a size large 10-12. So this is another one. It's a kid's hat. And this one's Marvel. It'll be $5. So you've got Captain America, long sleeve. It's blue with gray. Brand new with the tag. And then you get a hat, and this one has more stretch to it. So brand new, size 10, 12 for $5. Here's what the back looks. It says Steve Rogers, Super Soldier Captain America Marvel. And don't forget you get the hat. And that other hat, you know, has what do you call that? Like the material they use on it, you know, that feels like plastic, but it's not plastic. That one has the line around it on the Star Wars, whereas this one is more free flowing. Yeah, these are good gifts too. All right. If not, we will go ahead and pass on that. That back in its bag. Okay. And then for my third, let me see what sizes I have real quick. It's going to be an Avengers t-shirt. I'm going to do these at $2. They're brand new. So I have, okay, Jane, I'll go in order of size. I've got one small, one medium, and one extra large. And they're going to be $2. And they are Avengers, and it says Earth's mightiest superheroes, Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man. And they are short sleeve. So a small, a medium, and an extra large. And these are nice. They're thin. Oh my gosh, I could actually fit that. Whoa! So they're a nice lighter material. So I've got one small, one medium, and one extra large. They are officially licensed. Wait, you can't see that. There we go. I know, right? You can't even go to the Goodwill anymore for that. I was in there for looking for one thing a couple of weeks ago. I haven't been in probably 5 years. I donate and then, you know, through the car thing. So I never go in anymore. I went in, I was on a special mission looking for something, and I was shocked at the prices.
Oh, like, yeah. I bet I hadn't been in there in 5 years either until I went in the other day looking for something specific.
Ours is really bad because we're in a well-to-do area. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. $12.99 for a t-shirt, a used t-shirt.
Oh my Lord. You go to Walmart and buy one for that.
I know, right? All right. But if there's no interest, that was my third. Thanks, everybody.
Okay. Minnie Mouse is looking at you.
Minnie.
It's a hat. I think I might need to switch screens. And I keep turning it up. This new StreamYard is not. Minnie Mouse. I bought it thinking I could probably wear it because I have a little head. It's just a little bit too small for me. Thank you, Cassandra. So, very, very cute. So, let's do a Minnie Mouse. It's on a Disney tag. It doesn't look like it has any wear and tear at all. Except for that bow, and that's because I set something on top of it. So, let's start it at 5. Minnie says, some little kid needs me. I need to be rehomed. Lisa set something on me and messed up my bow. I don't like her no more. I'm gonna like go hypnotize you with her eyes. Follow my eyes.
You are getting sleepy.
That's what I was gonna say. You're getting very, very sleepy. You now have the urge to go watch many Disney movies. Hey, Teresa!
Uh-oh, trouble's here.
Spider Queen! All right, we'll pass on the mini hat. All right, since I got this whole screen, we have an America basket. It's got a ceramic handle, well, a ceramic holder on top of the handle. It seems to be well made. I don't see any markings other than America on it. There's the basket itself. There's a little bit of crushing right there. It does seem to be very well made though. There's the bottom. Still a start of $4. There's the inside. Nice little basket. Seems to be it's the inside. Looks kind of like a Longaburger. You think you're getting fried?
Yeah, if it's this hot up here, she's going to be hotter than I am. Probably by
yeah.
about 10 or 15 degrees. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That area gets really sandwiched in between us. And we're hot, so.
It's a shame you didn't win that ice maker. Who wasn't it Lucky Pants that won it?
Yep.
That's so funny. If I was her, I'd go buy a lottery ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can see what the temperature is. I don't know what the temperature is, but the humidity is outrageous. I had packages to go out. It's 110 there.
Yeah. Yep. With that humidity, it's nasty.
Anybody want my basket? A tisket, a tasket, a pretty little basket. Nope. I might feel it later. Then somebody might want it. Hi, Lucinda. How are ya?
Welcome in.
All right, we have a Vivian Chan. Vivian Chan, dated 2000. Teapot.
That is so cute.
It's so cute. Look, there's the lid for the teapot. I don't see any cracks, chips, crazing, nothing. It's like 25 years old. They're both same.
That is cute as a button.
Isn't that cute? Let's start it at 3.
Does the back have the same
Yeah, same
as
hit.
the front? So cute. Nice.
Teddy bear. It is so cute. Okay, we got Teresa. It was a $3 start, honey. You don't have to come in at 4. You can come in.
But she's got heat problems.
You got
Heat
heat
brain.
problems. You can really come in at 3, honey. I'm not gonna overcharge you just because you're having heat stroke. Oh, you want the basket? Okay. You can buy the basket. Okay, $4 for the basket. I thought you meant the. You've got it, Teresa. The basket is yours for $4. Thank you for straightening me out. Now I gotta find you a bigger box. I cut her stuff. I've had it in 2 boxes. I've had it in 3 boxes. I have it. It's right here in front of me. I've been trying to.
I know, it's so funny. The other day, my son's like, I got some time. Do you want me to help you break down boxes? I'm like, no. I said, we got the Christmas sale. Not right now.
All right. Now $3 for the teapot. Now you can buy the teapot for 3, Teresa. Isn't that cute? Just fill what?
Your box.
All 3 boxes?
Uh-oh. Trouble's here.
Ella. Let me find it. We get a dance.
Howdy, partner, and a big heart. You can then appreciate what I just saw. A super chat came down the line and made me feel just so mighty fine. So I tip my hat for that super chat. That super chat. Yes, that super chat. Yee-haw!
Thank you, Ella. Mwah! Love you. All right, we're going back to timeless. No one wants my teapot.
Okay, and I just want to let you guys know, because I don't think I told you Monday, we raised $414.75 for Ronald McDonald House on my channel in honor of Sydney. So there is a thank you video up that has the super chats and super stickers and members' names on there.
I saw it.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say thanks to everybody for that. Okay. For my first item, it is a Nightmare Before Christmas mug set. They're mini glasses. I didn't want to open them, so they are going to be $5. I have 2 available, so they're 5.75 ounces.
So
they are brand new, Nightmare Before Christmas, and yeah, they are ceramic.
Nice.
Yep. So they are little, shot glasses. They're not too little, but
Did you buy it now, Deborah, or
yes,
I didn't buy it? Okay.
Yep, and I have 2 available.
2. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Okay.
Darling, hello, beautiful.
Gotcha.
I think she's been in here, but that's okay.
Yes, she's been here. Times 1. Okay, gotcha.
She's just being quiet.
I got 1 left. Can't go wrong with Jack and Sally. Because, that's a crossover between Christmas and, 96 days till Halloween, I think? Oh, Maritza, you want a nightmare car? Okay, let me write it down on here and then I'll go grab it because I already put them in the box. Yep, I can do that. Nightmare Before Christmas car. And those were $3. So, and you want just 1, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got 1 of these left. All right. So we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Okay. Then I am going to go camera down. Camera down. Camera down. Okay. So I am blowing these out. These are going to be $2. They're brand new. They're stretchy. I have got stone stretchy bracelets. So we have lapis. I have 2 lapis available. I have 1 glossular green garnet. So one of those left. We're going to do $2 a piece. I have 1 rhodonite. And then I have 3 of howlite. And they call it turquoise color, but you know, turquoise color. But they are howlite. I have 3 of those available. They call them turquoise color. I have a stray hair again. That's where it went. My fan's blowing. I have 3 of the iolite left. So gemstone bracelets. We're doing them at $2. I have 1, 2, 3 of the lavender jade. Lavender jade. And I can make room for 1 more. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the moakites or mukite out of South Africa. These are your rich, beautiful purples, yellows, whites, pinks. Yeah. I can't source these for less than $4 anymore. Years ago, you used to be able to. You can't anymore. A piece. So we will do those for $2. Buy it now choice. If you want to see the colors up close again, let me know. Okay, mukite and a lapis. You got it. Lapis and mukite. I always call it mukite because it's just funny. It's just fun that way.
What's his other name?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's his normal name?
Moakite?
The one that's multicolored? Oh, okay. So it is okay.
Yep. Yep.
Mukite. Okay.
Of course. You know, got to. It's part heifer.
Of course.
Gotta be
So cute.
Right.
Moo. Oh, Lisa, I heard that you got a new video today, Missy.
She's like, did I?
I got a new thumbnail.
Oh, she said she got a thumbnail.
No,
I don't-
the video's in that same email.
Yeah, the
That's-
video is next.
The video's in the email with the thumbnails.
But you got it, right, Lisa?
The thumbnail? Yeah.
No, you got the video.
Did
There's
I?
a video in there. She said.
Well, I'll have to go back and look at the video.
Yeah, I was like, she hasn't said anything about it. And Haley's
got
like, I
the
don't know why. Yeah.
Oh, I got a thumbnail. Oh, I have to go back and look at the video.
Oh, yes, you will. It's good.
It's the thumbnail. The thumbnail was stinking cute, man.
Right.
So cute. Sorry, Deborah. We're just blapping.
Oh, you're good. All right. So if there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and pass on these. All right. Oh, they just sound so good. I love stone. Okay, get ready for crazy. These are 34 inches long. I'm going to do them for $10 a piece. Necklaces. So I have 1 amethyst, 34 inches. I'm going to do it for choice. I've got 1 of the garnet left. 1 garnet. Okay. And then I have 1, 2 aventurine. I think I actually have a couple more of all but this one. I'm not sure. So I'm only putting out for sure what I know. And then I have 2 of the labradorite. These are labradorite. I have 2 of those available. They're all 34 inches. Then I have 1 Muakite. And you'll see why I'm putting certain colors in certain places, because some can kind of look like others a little bit. And then I have fluorite. I have 2 available on the fluorite. And then I have 1, 2 of the pink quartz. And these feel nice when it's hot out. I'm serious. I wear my other one. And then I have 1 lapis. So $10. They're 34 inches, but you can see why I separated them. You know, like these 2 could get, you know, the fluorite and the amethyst can look the same, even though they're not. Oh, and I do have some more Muakite. I'm looking right now. I have some more fluorite. I do have more emerald. I have some more of the amethyst, some more labradorite. Everything. Oh, I even have another garnet, but that is the last lapis.
And can we just pause a moment to look at the flash on the labradorite?
I know you can see it
Look
without
at
me
it.
moving it.
I know it. You're not even moving it. And look at that.
I know.
That's one thing I absolutely
Oh, look
love.
at you want a sticker?
I saw that earlier, and you know, I was like, I guess she's got a boo-boo and has a big head.
Yeah, you can really see it down here.
I love that. I can't ever tell you my favorite gemstone because I love them all.
I know, right?
But labradorite, that flash, I just love it.
Yeah. And these are 34 inches long. There is no clasp.
Oh my goodness, beautiful.
Just give that another second. You sure can. And I have, let me see, 1. I have 2 of the garnet. Okay. Leave those for a second.
Goodness.
And these are thick. These are not, you know, they're thick. Thick, 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 thick. 34 inches. Looks better when I do it this way. That way you can kind of see through it instead of my hand. Yep, so I do have 2 of the garnet. Okay. All right. Only bracelet that I have in that one is not matching. I have this one in garnet. These are round, whereas these are the chips. Garnet is always my fastest seller. And that's funny because it's such a rich color. You know, you'd think amethyst would be the hottest seller. It's not. It's always garnet. So. But if there is no interest, your car warranty's up.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Hang on. Keep going.
Okay. Tressa, and I'm just going to put that bracelet in there with it. Okay. I just called her Tressa. It's Teresa. I know. I'm trying to be good. I can't help myself. Okay. Bracelet. Okay. Yeah, since that one's small. Okay. You got it. All right. Anybody else? Nope. You got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, they just sound so glorious. I love them. Okay. Let's do a fun little ring. These are shell. Let me get my ring sizer. One is a size, I would call it an 8, and the other one is about a 7.5. Deb needs a vacation really badly, so you've got a shell ring. Somebody made rings out of shells. So I've got, that one is the size 7.5. This one's an 8. So really fun. So I'll just sell them together. Let's just do a starting bid of $3. They're just fun. Everybody needs some fun. But they're really cute. We can do them as a lot. If somebody wants them as a lot, it doesn't matter. Either you can do that or separate. They're super cute. But that blue just makes it, doesn't it? Let me show it. Let me give you the finger here. So it's just precious and it's comfortable. Aren't they beautiful?
All right. Do you want to sell until you can't sell no more? My kids are broke down on the 4-lane. I got to go pick them up.
I can do that.
All right. So then you can just leave, and I guess it'll end the stream when everyone leaves.
Okay. All right. Be safe, girl.
All right.
Be safe, Lisa. Love you.
Yeah, they're broke down on the 4-lane. I got to go get them.
Oh,
my
no. Yeah. I'm going to move you guys real quick. There we go. See, like that.
So, unless OG wants to come in and run it.
Yeah.
So she can come in. She's got controls if she wants to, if she can hear. Bye. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to end the stream. Love you guys.
Love you.
All right. We'll just give that a second. You guys know me. I got jewelry off the yang. Not just the yang too. All right, if there is no interest, we can go ahead and pass on those, but aren't they fun? Okay, let's do, I've got 3 of these available. These are 6 to 8 millimeter aquamarine bracelets. I can do them for $5. Buy it now. Choice. This one's a little bit lighter. This one's a little bit darker. I was trying to get them so you could see the differences once I put them down. So, and these are aquamarine. They're going to be $5. So this one's got more clear spots. This one's more solid, and this one has even more clear spots. So do them for a buy it now choice of 5. Aquamarine. Oh, yeah, I've got one on my wrist. I was like, wait, I thought I had 4. So, yeah, these are a very pale blue. So this one has a lot more clear. This one has more opaque. And then this one's like a good combination of the 2.
And then Deborah Art, is it aquamarine like a little
more expensive?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it's harder to get.
Harder.
Yeah.
Words. It's Monday. I can't even think what
okay.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are beautiful.
Aquamarine has been very hard to get. I'm glad I had these stashed away. They are. They're really pretty. As you can see. And it's like a powdery blue. I love it. And I love that they put the blue stretch through it. That just makes it a little better. That's right, Vacation Blue. Vacation Blue. Swoop. All right. But if there is no interest. Oh, here I am typing. Gosh. Sorry, Jane. Hi, Lady Braven. We'll go ahead and pass on the aquamarine. But I do have 4. Because I had one tucked away on my wrist. I do that. All right. These are super cute. I have got 1 of each color. Okay. Let me show you the first one. So these are Austrian crystal inside, and it's like a mesh. And this is silver tone. It is a bracelet. So we've got the clear. I have it in the pink with the rose gold. Those are all little crystals in there. And then I have in the, I guess it would be like a champagne color with the gold tone. So you can see the difference. The difference in the tones. And they are bracelets. I wear a 7. And this is what it looks like on me. I can move my wrist. I would say not bigger than a 7. I mean, you can move it. You can manipulate it. I'm not going to manipulate it so I can make it fit a little better. But you can bend them a little bit, but I'm not going to bend them. And we're going to do these at a buy it now choice of 5. We have just 1 of each. You're like a vampire. This is the first year in like 3 years that I actually have color. Now my hubby likes to be outside all the time. And I used to be working all the time. So yeah, it's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. But yeah, these are really beautiful. So those are all Australian crystals in there. In this beautiful mesh. And if anyone wants to see brooches, let me know. I have a bag of brooches over there that I haven't really gone through, but I have a bag over there. I can always grab them. I'll do some sterling too. But these are beautiful. We like you because you're weird, right? Weird is good. Just give that a few seconds to close up these gemstones and move them because they're heavy. There we go. All right. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on those. I do have a whole bunch in this kind of style that I figure I would show real quick. All right. Let's do a choice. Okay. These are different. These are also going to be $5 buy it now choice. These are bracelets. You have got multi. So you've got pink, white, and blue. And then you have the beautiful royal blue and a silver tone. And they are adjustable bracelets. I'm going to do those at 5 as well. They are super pretty. I will show you a little bit closer. Again, multi. So you've got that pink, the champagne, and the blue. And what I like about that they did it like this is you can mix and match them if you have a whole bunch. Oh, you know what? Hey, I got one other color. Whoops. I've got that champagne color as well. So gold tone, silver tone. I was like, wait a minute. I lay my stuff out on trays and then sometimes they kind of slide over. So I'm like, wait a minute, I got those. So we'll just give that another second. But thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Jane and I appreciate you guys being here. All right, so we can go ahead and pass on those. All right, well, let's do, this is adorable. Okay, this is a brooch. It is gold tone and enamel. It's pretty large. We're going to start this at $8. Let me put the quarter next to it. So we will do an $8 starting bid. It is a beautiful elefante. You've got rhinestones, and then you've got enamel, and then you've got like glitter, but of course the glitter. Hey, Calypso, welcome in, honey. Nice to see you. Yeah, Lisa had to run out, so we are just gonna run the show. They are. It's really beautiful. It's large. It is a large one. So bring that up so you can see those AB crystals. It is a large.
Love you, Kat. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I thought about you right when she put this up, so that's funny. I can't believe you came in. I love you.
It is. It's really pretty. Don't you slide. You stay. Stay. Whoops. All right, last call. And so, congratulations. It's beautiful. Enjoy it. Let me find a little bit of a larger bag here. All right. Really pretty. She's like, yay. Yay. All right, enjoy it. I'm going to do one more round of brooches. So let me get these moved. So the first set is going to be a brooch with a pin. And I'm not sure if I showed these or not. Last Monday. I don't even know what day it is, you guys. 2 of these are Dane Craft and 2 are not. We're going to start them at $10. Or no, we'll just do it buy it now 10 for choice. So the first set is a brooch. This is an acrylic. You've got the brooch with a matching little, get over here, with a matching little pin. So that'll be the first set. And we have a Dane Craft Elefante. Dane Craft Elefante for us Lord of the Rings people. Then we have an unmarked cats. Back. I don't think that's a mark. Nope. And the last one is gardening. And that one is a Dane Craft. Let me go ahead and move that over. Hey, Marketplace, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. They are cute. I love this little set. They are adorable. So this one is a brooch, and then the pin comes with it. I was like, I'm not breaking them up. They belong together, mama and baby. And then we got the Dane Craft Elefante, the cats, and the Dane Craft gardening. I always have trays ready to go. So, all right, we'll give that one more second. We can go ahead and pass on those. I'm going to move them off that tray. I think I'm going to need that tray. Okay. Let's do some sterling. All right. So this is adorable. These are the medium size of sterling and Baltic amber. They're ladybug earrings. I'm going to move you guys down while that thing's not there. Okay. So these are Baltic amber and sterling silver. These are going to be $18. These are the medium size ladybug earrings, and you do get two. So they are sterling and cherry Baltic amber. They're adorable, adorable. So these are nice gifts. My granddaughter, I gave her her first pair of amber earrings. She was like, Grandma. I gave her elephants and dolphins, and what was the other one? Some kind of, oh, it was a giraffe. They were so cute. So they're sterling silver ladybugs, and they're 18. And they are the medium size. And I do have a couple pair of these. So. But they're adorable. I know, right? She loves to play with the jewelry, so I have to keep my jewelry set up while she's here. I probably won't be live that week that they're here. I just don't know exactly when they're coming because, you know, Grandma needs baby time. So these are precious, and this is Polish amber. So ladybug. But if there is no interest in the ladybugs, I am going to put them back in their bag so they don't get tarnished. I will have some costume lots as well. I have some lot bags made up. I'm going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right. So let's pull. All right. What do we want to see? Oh, okay, you guys. This is going to be a $12 start. I'm going to show you the back. Staincraft. It says ears looking at you. So it is a brooch with corn. I mean, come on, right? It's corn and it's Staincraft. It's so adorable. Oh, my camera just slid. There we go. So super precious, Staincraft, gold tone. They're just adorable. If you got any farmers in your life, right? I know. I'm picking my corn this week. I've got, it's a indigenous corn, and it's called Mini Blue Jade, and it turns purple when you cook it. So I will be doing that. I will be picking it this week. Now that it's finally stopped raining. But yeah, it's adorable. Isn't that so cool? She's got lipstick on. She's ready for a hot date. Popcorn. Oh, did I say it? Yeah, I went there. Okay, Staincraft. It is. It's adorable. I can't believe it didn't go. I showed it the other day, and I was like, it's so sweet.
I love that her little shuck of, or no, not shuck, husk of, is over her mouth like,
Yeah.
so cute.
Isn't it adorable?
I love it.
So different. Just give that a few seconds. I'm going to pull out my sterling clearance, and we'll go through some of that too. I've got a bunch. if I can find it. Here it is, right here, right here.
Deborah, Teresa's saying, does that corn you're growing have a different taste to it?
No, nope. It's called
No.
Mini Blue Jade. It's out of South Dakota. And yeah, it turns purple when you cook it. But they're tiny, you know. They're bigger than this, but smaller than, I would say, about 6 inches. So, but if there is no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. It's yeah, I might even have the bag in here. If I get a second, I can always pull it and show you. All right, so we'll pass on that one. We're gonna do some clearance costume, you guys, or clearance sterling. Unless anyone's interested, I can bring up. You know what? Let me do those first. I'm gonna go camera up. Be afraid, you guys. All right, I have 3 of them available. And I was doing them for 25. I'm going to do them for 20. These are all wearable jewelry. So this will be number 1. So you've got bracelets, necklaces, earrings. If there's still room in there, I'll shove more in there. So you've got like a Hallmark keepsake there. So necklaces, bracelets. If there's earrings, there's 2. So that would be number 1, and I'm doing them for 20, and I can't remember how much they weigh. All right, the second one we're going to call yellow. Yep, and this will be number 2. So you've got a ton of bracelets and necklaces. So I'm doing them for $20 per clamshell, and you will get the clamshell. They'll ship this way. So you've got some Forever 21. I tried to give it a good little mix of colors and styles and designs. And I didn't tape them yet, so I'm holding them carefully so they don't open. So really cute. Great for gift ideas too, because you can keep them in the house or resellers. Okay, and then the third one. Not really vintage, no. It's, I would say, the last 20 years, 15, 20 years, so no. No, I pretty much got most of my vintage out of here, unless it's sterling, because I'm concentrating more on that. Okay, and then this one, oh, thank goodness Blingy's not here to kick me. There's an owl. That's a vintage one, but this is blacks, gold tones. There's earrings, bracelets. There's a slap bracelet in there. It's got white and blue. But yeah, I'm doing them for 20. A lot of them are marked. I know there's some Via Sophia in some of these. There's some Ann Taylors in here. I think there might be a few Chicos in one of them. We have some paparazzi in one. Trying to see what I can see. Hallmark in another. Yeah. All right. So again, this was number 3. And for that, you could even take them apart and reconstruct with them. Okay. And then number 2 was the yellows, the orange, the pinks, the blues. You could make up little bags, you know, and give them to people. There's is that a ring? I'm going to open this one. Okay, like there is a clip-on earring in this one. I was like, what is that? There's an eye. There's some rings. There's a watch in that one. Some earrings. So there are a couple pair of clips in there. All right, this one has the paparazzi in it. I have to put them down there because I'm going to need the space. So. And then this was number 1. There's that keepsake, Hallmark keepsake, the Heart of Motherhood engravable tag. So that's in there. All right, but if there is no interest, we can pass in those. All right, let's get to some clearance sterling, you guys. I mean, like crazy prices. I'm cleaning house, so. All right, let's start with, where did I put it? I just had pulled one out. Where did I put it? Okay, this is sterling silver. It is Euperlite. It is a necklace. Okay, 18 inches. Let's see if I can get my black light to show better. Hold on one sec. I'm just turning off the other light because my other black light is somewhere. I'm not sure where. Oh, you can't see it with that light. And I have like, I'm not kidding. I have, oh, there it is. Look at that. All right. So these do glow, Euperlite. There we go. You can really see it on that one. I'm going to do this for $5. It's sterling silver and Euperlite. You could just call it glowy stone if you want, Jane. I'll know what it is. Glowy stone.
Well, I was actually thinking, I think that Deborah will know that I have no idea how to spell what she's saying. So I think she'll spell it in a minute. And you didn't, so then I put it out there. Oh, well. Y'all, it glows. It's so pretty. Oh, Euperlite. Okay.
Yes. That's its trade name.
That's what I thought, but I thought that's how you spelled it, but I wasn't sure. So.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous. I love that center.
It is. And that is sterling silver bindings and necklace with the Euperlite.
Wow. $5.
All right.
Great grab, Kat.
You got it. I'm just writing down as we go. So that way it won't be so hard on me later in case I'm chasing the toddler around. Okay. Congrats. All right. Next, let's do, these are super adorable. These are lightweight sterling silver earrings. I'm like petting them. Here's the back, our sterling. Let me show you. So lightweight. So for those that can't wear heavier earrings, but like longer, we're going to do these at $6. And they are sterling silver. Let me find, oh, Sock Monkey says they are, I think they're 2¼ inches. So they are sterling silver with sterling silver backings. Jane, I'm over here trying to highlight it. It's just so funny. I'm like, because I'm like such a dork.
I know. It's easy to forget, though.
I know.
Because, like, I'm that way, too. Because I'll do I have, like, controls in Colleen's StreamYard. Right. And then I go to do something in Lisa's. I'm like, oh, wait, I can't do it here.
Right. Hi, Belle.
Hi, Belle. Welcome in. Love you.
So sterling silver clearance earrings. And these are not heavy. So I had some heavy ones the other day. They were like 20 grams per earring. And I was like, man, I could never wear those. But if there's no interest on the hammered sterling silver earrings for $6, we will go ahead and pass. All right, next. This is going to be a buy it now of 15. It's sterling silver and turquoise. And for those that don't know, I know it's turquoise, but I like to bougie it up and call it turquoise for fun. So your dangles here do move. You have turquoise. We're going to do it for a clearance of 15. Turquoise. You've got your skull. So this is good for male or female. Anybody Southwest? I have a whole bin here of sterling clearance, so we're gonna have some fun. We are gonna have some fun. So you guys will have to join me Friday. I have a sale Wednesday too at 12 noon, and then okay, for the at 12 noon until 3 on Wednesday, and that'll be sterling silver. It will be some costume, and then Friday is an all ring sale from 12 noon till about 3. I'll just give that one more second and move this over here. Okay. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. This next one, I'm going to do at $10. Okay. This is the one that I always say looks like the genie in the bottle. It is Chalcedony in sterling silver. Reminds me of Genie's bottle. Oh, I can tell by that reflection that my black light's still on. There we go. So sterling silver, aqua Chalcedony. And we're doing it at 10. And it is sterling. I'm just writing little prices tags in here in case somebody comes back and says, hey, what did you sell that for? I'll be like, I don't know. Some stupid amount. So we're doing this for 10. It is. It's gorgeous. I love aqua Chalcedony.
That truly looks like vacation. Oh my goodness.
It does, doesn't it? And it reminded me of the I Dream a Genie bottle for some reason.
That's gorgeous.
It really is.
Oh my.
We're doing it for 10.
Wow, what a deal, you guys.
Don't tell anybody I'm doing sterling at clearance. They'll be like, she's bumped her head. All right.
That means everybody go tell everybody. Because these are crazy prices. Oh my goodness.
They really are. These are way below cost. But, you know, I'm clearing out and, you know, I got a bin of stuff that I'm like, nope, it's got to go. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. Okay. Next up, let me keep the sterling separate from the other ones here. Okay. We are going to do this for 10. No, we're going to do this for 8. It's sterling silver and fuchsite, ruby and fuchsite. So you can see the ruby there. So sterling silver, ruby and fuchsite. And we're doing it at 8. And somebody said it looks like a chicken. So we're going to call it the chicken. So ruby and fuchsite. Right? It's beautiful. Let me put the quarter up next to it. But it's really a beautiful piece. Let's get the other. I keep moving that off. There we go. You can see it much better with this handheld one than the overhead. So it's really pretty, just different. So that's how the natural stone was formed. And then they said, let's put a chicken face on it. I try to bring different. Sorry. I got a whole bin here. All right. We can go ahead and pass on that one. All right. Let's do, all right. These were 18. I'm doing these at 10. I'm going to shoot myself for this, not literally. These are pink kunzite and gold vermeil earrings. So it is a beautiful pink. And these are kunzite, Kunzite. And they are in a rose gold. Hey, Carrie, welcome in. So pink kunzite, 14 karat pink rose gold earrings, and These are 15 carats in weight. They were 18. We're doing them at 10. They were originally 26. So 10 is the lowest I can go. Yeah, I keep all my little sheets in there so I know how crazy I get as I go on. So pink kunzite, rose gold, leaperback. I know, right? Exactly. All right. Let me get this next one ready. All right, we can go ahead and pass on the kunzite. Yeah, we've been doing this all summer on my channel. On Wednesdays and Fridays, we take a stab at what's in the bin. All right, so these are precious. I'll show them on, and then I'll show them off of the gray backing. These are carved amber roses. They are stud muffins. Okay. All right. So these are matte. I'm going to bring them up. They are roses, and they are studs. Bring that over. So they are cherry amber. And these are usually 18. I can do 12 on those. So they are carved cherry amber, sterling silver. I'm so glad it's not raining, but it is hotter than Hades out there. So really cute. Little roses, and they're matte instead of shiny. Those are nice for people that don't know what they like, right? Because they're a deep color. Or I should say for something that you don't know exactly they like, because that you could wear that with black. You can wear it pretty much with any color because it is a cherry. Again. So little roses. It's perfect for summer. And I did those for 12. Final clearance. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Or Jane's going to get a workout. All right. This is 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. So gold over sterling and malachite. It's a necklace. I'm going to do it at $15. So that is malachite. And then gold vermeil over sterling. I'm going to do it for 15. Get over there. I'm trying to get it up here so you guys can see that thing. There we go. So you've got your malachite. This gives off the Van Cleef and Arpels look, but it's not. If it was, I'd be, yeah. I'd be in the nut house right now. So sterling, gold vermeil, malachite, 18-inch chain. So we're doing it for 15. That is a beautiful slice of malachite. They slice it this way instead of this way. Usually you see the circles, but you can see how they sliced it, which was fantastic. Just give that a few seconds. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do I'm going to do this at 15. Oh, yeah, 15. Okay, I'm going to move my camera down a little bit. This is the last one of these I have. So we have inlay, sterling silver. There's inlay here. Then you have gaspiite. We're going to do 15. It's sterling. So you've got coral, you've got malachite, gaspiite, turquoise, mother of pearl. You've got opal. You have got, yeah, I said mother of pearl. It is gorgeous. And you've even got on your veil a stone right there. So this is the last one of these that I have. I had quite a few of these. I was cleaning out drawers. I do love you. So we're doing that for clearance of 15. And it is inlay sterling silver. And we got South Carolina George, so he hasn't recuperated from the weekend, so he's upside down. All right, you got it, Calypso. Isn't it beautiful? I'm looking for where I just put that other one. I've subliminally put it away somewhere. I can send it to Jane for you. Gift alert, gift alert. Woo, 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 woo. Hold on, let me find, oh man. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Let me come up since we don't have control of Lisa's thing. Thank you so much, Jane. Gift alert. There you go. I can't turn it back off. Congrats. I figured instead of the screaming guy, we'd do that. Oh, you're so welcome. It's not as cute as that other one. All right, you got it. For Calypso, send it to Jane. Send it to Jane. You got it. It's beautiful. All right. I know. I love the yodeling pickle too. It's fun. I'm waking out the people that are out there, waking them up. Okay. This one is also going to be a buy it now of 15. I know, right? And I haven't pulled out any butterflies yet. This is sterling silver and inlay. You've got turquoise. You have got coral. You have the lapis. And you have opal. 2 colors of opal. Mother of pearl. No gaspiite in this one. No, just looking. Yeah, I'm looking as you guys are looking too. Because after a while, you forget what you have. And then you have your mother of pearl there. You're not looking. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's nice and thick too. You can see the quarter coming through there. I had a rough weekend, so we're making us all feel better, right? We're going to do some crazy. All right, if there is no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that. All right, so the next piece, I am going to do it for $5. It is a pendant, or you could use it as a charm. It's Egyptian. Eye of Horus. So I'm doing it at, I said $5, didn't I? Yeah, $5. 5 doll hairs. I know. I know. I'm crazy. Yeah. It is a nice size. One of these days, I will dig out I have a charm necklace, not a charm bracelet, charm necklace that has all vintage Texaco, Mexico charms on it. I think there's like 50 charms on it. I'll pick it out one of these days. Hey, Robert. Okay, you got it, Kat. And that is the 95 Egyptian pendant. All right. Oh, do you? That's awesome. That is
Cat was too quick, Deborah. I'm paying that for her, please. Thank you. I knew she
Okay.
had that. I know she would love that. Thank you. And thank
Okay.
you, Cat. You had me a mess, so thank you.
Aw. Okay. Gift alert, gift alert, gift alert, gift alert. Gift alert. Shh. He won't turn off. Oh, there we go. Hey. All right. See, I got to entertain you guys somehow, right? Okay. You got it. So gift to Jane. Gift from Jane. Whoop. Gift from Jane. Hello. Okay. Next one. Let's do this guy at 15. 15. Sterling silver. He's kind of like the other one we showed, but this is Cocapelli. Cocapelli. And turquoise. And that was a gift from Jane. So again, the feathers will move on that one. Good to see you, Robert. Robert's not that far from me. We just wanted to all get together, but didn't get a chance because, you know, life. Like, I'm close to Marzana and a couple other people, but it's just been so, you know, life's been crazy. So fortunately, we have not gotten to say hey to everybody.
Oh, that's cool, Deborah. I didn't know you were close to Marzina. I knew.
Yeah,
that.
Marzana's 30-minute drive.
Oh my goodness! Y'all should
Yeah.
meet for lunch. Or,
We were
I know.
supposed to, yes.
Well, I know it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe one of the days he goes.
I know, right? Because you figure
Yes.
5 hours, right? And it's a half an hour each way to drop them off. So I only have 4 hours. So yeah.
I know.
All right. Yeah. That's okay. Hey, it could always suck worse. I'm thankful. We can go ahead and pass on Coco. All right. Let's do. All right. Well, Lisa's not here. I can show this. Oh, no, this isn't the horse one. Okay, never mind. This is a wolf, sterling silver. I'm going to do him at $8. $8. And it is the wolf. Oh, how fun. So we're doing the wolf at $8, and it is sterling. And that is final clearance. It's a nice piece. Let me bring this up. Howling at the moon with the stars. Oh, girls are okay. It was a flat tire. Okay, perfect. I mean, not perfect, but they're okay. That's what I mean. Nice. So we'll give that a few seconds. Let's pull out a pair of earrings next. Oh, please don't rain. It's like, please don't rain. My earrings, my stuff is still out there. Okay, good. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Okay. We are going to do a pair of sterling silver and praisiolite and smoky quartz earrings. I'm going to do these for, I'll do them for 10. They're an inch and a third, so I'll show them on the background here real quick. So praisiolite is also known as green amethyst, and then this is a smoky quartz, so it is a brown. So I'm going to try to hold them up. There we go, so you guys can see that through with the light. So it is a beautiful brown. So smoky quartz, praisiolite. Really pretty. And they are sterling. We're doing them at $10. There we go. Now I can properly put them back up there. So we're doing them at a clearance of 10. Praisiolite, sterling, and smoky quartz. Yeah, I did a shorts video. My mom and I were at a Target. We had the neighboring police department. What they do is a guy dresses up and he takes kids shopping from the police department, and he went as the Grinch, and that short took off. It was funny, but it was cool. Gosh, that must have been 2-3 years ago now. Yeah, I've been on YouTube 4 years. I got my happy birthday from for my channel from YouTube the other day. I was like, it's been 4 years already. So we will go ahead and pass on those quartz earrings. Yeah, I got. All right. These I'm going to do at $8. I have 2 available. Okay. They're sterling silver charms. So I have 2 available. Buy it now, $8 for choice. Doesn't really matter. They're the same, but I have 2 available. In case you want to turn them into earrings. These are solid sterling. And we're going to do them at $8 per piece. Those are sterling silver moons. Those would make cute earrings. Right. That's right. Just keep doing, right? I know I haven't made a shorts video in a while. I did 2 collabs on Saturday. You know, they were pre-recorded. I used to do pre-recorded all the time. That's how I started doing YouTube. And then after that, I started doing lives. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the sterling moons. All right. Next up, pair of Cocapelli earrings. I'm going to do these at $10. They're sterling. Cocapelli sterling earrings. I'm going to do them at $10. I'm so glad that they're safe. All right. Don't know how bad the lag is, so we'll just give that a second. Okay, you can go ahead and pass on those. Okay, next up is really cool. If you know anybody with a Y, like a Yolanda or a Young, this is sterling silver, and it's like a Mayan or an Aztec design on it. And this is going to be $12. It is vintage. So you've got like the snake head, you know how like or the bird head, sorry, bird head. So it's Mayan Incan design. It is sterling silver. It is a pendant. Like Chichen Itza and all those places, how when the sun hits it at the certain time of year at the solstice, it'll show like a snake. So it's just really cool. So you've got bird there, bird there, bird there. Oh, bird there too. It is really kind of cool. Let's see if I've got that image on here. Trying to look on. Trying to see. Yeah, let me show this really quick. I'll show this real quick. So yeah, the bird image is prolific. All right, so where is it? I saw the bird. Like here's the bird. So this is like the Mayan calendar. And what they do is they have the bird. I don't know what it symbolizes, but super cute. $12. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that. It could be for YouTube. All right. Next up, Egyptian. I can't remember who this is. I can't remember. I'm thinking. My brain is in a brain fart. We're going to do it for $8. It's sterling silver. And I should know this because I have Egyptian revival stuff in my collection. We're going to do that at $8. It's sterling silver. It is a charm. Oh, nice. Nice. So this is Egyptian. We are doing a clearance of 8. We weren't kidding when we said we were going to give crazy prices, right?
Isn't it like Hoth something? Let me think. Isn't that its name, like Hoth or Thoth or something like that? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, there we go, Lady Braven.
Oh, who knew it?
You were right. You're right. Yep.
Oh, I know it's Hoth or something.
Yeah, you were close. Sounds like, yeah. We can
Oh
play
my
charades. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. This next set of earrings are going to be $15. They're fantastic. They're sterling silver and they're diamond cut danglies. So they're little balls, but they're so sparkly and they are stud back. Let me flip one over so you can see on the side. So these are super sparkly. And they are $15. They are gorgeous. And I don't know how those got in there, but they're in there. So they're in the bin. They are going. I used to have a necklace or a bracelet, earring, pendant, binder, and I would put everything in individual pieces. And so I cleaned out my binders and said, okay, everything in here is going. So we are doing a clearance of 15. But they are beautiful. Let me get the quarters up next to it. But they are super shiny. And they are diamond cut balls. There you go. You can kind of see the sparkle when I move them. They are super cool. At the car wash, yeah. Okay, I just dated myself on that song.
Hey, Deborah.
Yes.
I gotta talk to the dentist. They're calling me.
Okay. Mhm.
I'll
I
be
can
right
type.
back. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No problem. You guys, I gotcha. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. Okay. Next pair. Or no, next thing. Okay. This one is going to be a buy it now of, I'll do it for 12. This is really cool. Let me get that up there. Okay. Sterling silver and stingray coral. It's big. It's big. And again, it kind of looks like a chicken face. But it's super thick. We're doing it at $12. No worries. I can entertain the troops. So final clearance. I'm just writing these on my paper. So, and that is beautiful black, white, gray, sterling silver. It's a beautiful pendant. And it is coral. Isn't it neat? Let me show you. It's really cool. It's a beautiful piece. It's big. It is big. It's thick. This would look great on a Torque or on a Omega. And Omega. I would recommend an Omega or a thicker chain for this. It's cool. All right, let's see what I got next. All right. We will give that a few more seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, next. This is super sweet. It is a cactus. It is sterling silver, and we're going to do this for a buy it now of 5. It is sterling. Sterling. You can wear it as a pendant or as a charm. So I hope everyone had a nice weekend. We had a very hot, rainy weekend. Very musty. It was ugh. It was ugh. We're pretty much in the house. All right. I'll give that a few more seconds and I will get the next one queued up. Keep you guys moving. All right, next. These are going to be a buy it now clearance of 15. These are coral and sterling silver earrings. They're brand spanking new. They are coral and sterling. They're beautiful. They are post back. Let me go ahead and flip it over for you. They are sterling. Really beautiful. Let's get that quarter up next to it. So about the size of a quarter. They are really pretty. Beautiful red and black. And then you have some speckles of the brown in there. We'll give that a few seconds. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. You want it all? All right, we are going to do a choice here. I've got 3 of these. Got garnet, peridot, and moonstone. it is going to be a buy it now choice of 18. Yes, 18. These are sterling. Okay. Let me show them laying out. And then your stones in here, right here, are CZ. This is your moonstone. Bring that up. That's moonstone. Then this one, we have garnet, or we have peridot. And these are sterling. Really beautiful. They're gorgeous. About the size of a quarter. These were originally 28. I'm doing them for 18. You want to go next? So I'll just give that a few seconds. Yeah, I can't wait till Bailey can come and we can have our girls' day of just going through my jewelry. I have a whole bunch of rings that she'd like to play with. So. But now she is a young lady. But they love Japan, let me tell you. They love Japan. All right, we'll give that a few more seconds. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Next, this is a ring. It's a little bit smaller, and I'm not positive if this is a resin. It's not amber. I thought it was amber at first when I got it. It is sterling, and let me check the size. It is a size 7. So let me show it to you on the finger. So it's really pretty. So it looks like an amber color, but it's not. And then you've got sterling circles design, sterling on the back. So it's a size 7. Let me get it back off my finger. Oh my God, can I? Red. Well, all right, size 7. It's really a beautiful stone. Let me go ahead. Not stone. Let me clear it. There you go, so you guys can see it. Almost looks like a light smoky quartz. And then that's all sterling. It's a beautiful inlay. So size 7. And I'm going to do this for a buy it now of 14. Oh, thanks. Here I am clicking on it to highlight it, and I can't. Too funny. I get a little crazy in the summer. A little bit. I'm even going to do tanzanite, you guys. Do some tanzanite next. But yeah, make sure you guys come and join me Wednesday. I am on at noon till 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Friday is our big ring sale on my channel from 12 noon till about 3. I'll have size rings from 3 up. So I'll have some, and the 3s are all indigenous, either old pawn or dead pawn kids at the size 3. And then I have up and I have men's as well. I'll have some diamonds and some fun ones. So. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that pretty one. All right, let's do, this is tanzanite and sterling. I can do it for $20. So buy it now, 20. It is sterling silver and tanzanite. It is lovely. So you can see the blue purple there. I'll take it off. The glare gets it. There we go. Beautiful design. Here's the back. Fingerprints are free. So it is a lovely tanzanite out of Tanzania, which is in Africa. So we're doing a clearance of 20, final clearance. So that way if somebody emails me and I say, I don't remember. I'll remember this time. All right. Get the next one ready. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Okay, so this next piece is mother of pearl and sterling. It's really beautiful. I thought it kind of looked like a swan. I'm not sure, but it is a large pendant. This, I'm going to do a buy it now of 12 on clearance. Clearance. Okay. Who loved the movie Airplane? Come on. Gotta hear it. That movie was hysterical. It was so dumb it was funny, you know? One of those. I'm digging. It is. It's really beautiful. It's mother of pearl and sterling. It's carved right here. Kind of reminded me of a bird. And somebody said, is that the Hawaiian hammer or something? I have one that's brown that's a little bit different shape than that, but this is more white. So we'll give that a second. It does, doesn't it? It's neat. If anyone's looking for studs, I have plenty of studs. All right. Yeah, a hook. Exactly. We can go ahead and pass on that one. Let's do a pair of studs. I'm going to do these for a buy it now of 6. They're sterling silver and peridot studs. And this card I'll include in it. So it gives you a little bit of information about peridot. This is at an angle, so I'm trying to get it so you guys can see the stone, but read it as well.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Deborah. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
And we can still move. We can move as fast as you're going, even with me. Don't ever worry. That's fine.
Okay. So we're doing these for a clearance of 6. They are peridot. I will include that card with it, so it'd be a great little gift. They are sterling studs.
That's Haley's birthstone. That's so
Is it?
pretty. It is. I love it. I wish she had pierced ears, but she
Yeah. I know. I love peridot. It's one of my
I
favorites.
know. I love it too.
I'm a green girl. So if there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass on those. Let's dig in here. All right. Oh, it fell out of its bag. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. So this is a small sterling silver chain. It's 15 inches, but we can easily put it, we can easily put an extender on it. It won't be sterling. I do have extenders. So you're getting a sterling silver chain. It is vintage. Okay, and it has amethyst on it. So it is short, just under 16 inches. And we'll do, we can do a buy it now. Oh, Jane's back. Stop typing. We can do a buy it now on this of 12. I'm just looking to see where I put my, I can either give you an extender or a magnetic clasp. So it's up to you. I have got, and the magnetic clasp would not be sterling either. So that would add another 1.5 inches to it. Or I have an extender, which would not be sterling as well. But I'd like to offer them for the smaller chains. Oh, that one's really long. Here's one. So that could turn it into about 20 inches. So I can include, actually, I can include both of that in there. Sterling chain definitely needs some cleaning. It is. It's really beautiful. So you've got your amethyst donut. And then sterling silver chain. And then I can include the extender and the magnetic clasp. So, yeah, definitely needs a cleaning. Yeah, I do as well. I like the more showy pieces that way. And that is, it's really pretty. It's plain and simple, but sometimes plain and simple is nice. Don't tell anyone I said that since I sell rubies and stuff. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'll plead the fifth. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. But if anyone's interested, I will leave those pieces in there together. So we were doing that at what? Oh, I said that was 12. Let me mark that down. Okay, next, let's do, this is sterling silver and amethyst bracelet. It's faceted amethyst. I did include a extender. So your extender, because this is kind of short, your extender is not sterling, but your findings here are sterling. This is all sterling. And then you have amethyst and it's braided. Let me give you the original size. All right. And let's do it in inches. So it's 7¼ inches here, right here. And then you've got that added extender that I put on there. So you could get that to, you could make it to a 10. So some people could wear that as an anklet. I'm going to do it for $12. And it is sterling silver, amethyst. Yes. And you can't even really see it. Sorry. You can't even really see it. But yeah, that's all faceted amethyst. And it's in a paler color. Not everyone likes the dark like me. So you're doing that for clearance of 12. And if you didn't want the extender, I could always put a magnetic clasp. Easy on, easy off. I have not been able to reorder them, but I have some. And this is the one I'll put in there. I'll put this one in there. So you got some sparkle. You got some sparkle with your sparkle. It is. It's really pretty. Give that another second. And I gotta grab 2 pieces of glassware. They're over here. I moved them. Okay, 3 pieces. I lied. Okay. Yeah, we are passing on that. I had to move these so I wouldn't break them. Okay. All right. So we are going to go do this guy. Camera up real quick. This is going to be a glass bird. He is blue, white, red, and black. He is like a paperweight. And we are going to do this. Sorry, I'm going to move him up. We are going to do him at, we'll just do him for $6. There's no signature or anything on it. Blue and white speckle, red beak. I think that's black eyes, either black or brown. And I'll put him there. So he will be $6. And where did I put? Here he goes. So let's go from chest to tail is 4¼ inches. We'll go from beak down. There's no chips or cracks. So from beak to bottom is 3¼ inches. Don't have to feed him anything either. So you can save on bird food. Those are our pets now. We have our birds, our squirrels, our, let's see what else. birds, squirrels, rabbits. Yep. So super cute. Blue, white, red. Again, flat bottom. No cricks. No cricks. No cracks or chips. All right. All right. He is going to buzz off this side. All right. Next. This is vintage. This is from Japan. Okay. Copyright Walt Disney Productions, Japan. And it is adorable. It's a mug. We're going to start this at $10. So you've got Snow White, 7 Dwarfs, mug. Let me show you the bottom. Walt Disney Productions. This is an old one from Japan. It is white. The gold around the rim is actually, it is a really good deal. The gold color is pretty great. You know, right here, there's a little wear. Here's the inside. So yeah, this is a cute one. And actually, you guys, this was my husband's when he was young. So I know it's over 50 years old. Yep. We had a whole bunch of these, and his brother and sisters all took some, and then this is the only one that nobody wanted. And I said, oh, I'll keep him. So Snow White. So just something a little different. Give that a second. My God, it's so hot in here. I wonder if my air conditioner kicked off. Yep, sure enough. There's a note. Can I get the Toth? Yes, he is right here. Here, Toffy. There he is. Okay, you got it. He was $8, right? Yes, Toth was $8. 925. And that is going to Calypso Top. Hey, that's okay. I know. I am too. Let me write your name on it. All right. You are most welcome. Okay. Let's pass on Snow White. Yeah, Snow White. See? All right. This next one is gorgeous. This is handmade in Sweden. This is by Lynn's Hammer. It is cobalt blue and gold. Let me show it up next to my face. So be prepared. Here we go. So it is cobalt blue and gold. It does have its Sweden marking for Lynn's Hammer. I'll show it underneath the thing, but I wanted you to see the size. Let me go ahead and get a measurement I should remember. It is 5 1/4 inches. Just keeping an eye outside. By 3 3/4 inch. And we're going to start this at 10, but let me go ahead and move the camera down so you guys can see it. So we're going to start it at 10. So it is beautiful cobalt blue. Let me show you that. It is a beautiful vase. I'm going to move you guys up quick. There we go. All right, I'm going to put it at an angle. Never you mind about that uranium glass in back. Don't ask. Okay. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, can I have that? I'm like, no. These things, I keep my like opals and specimens in. These are actually furniture movers. So these little cups, you put them under your furniture so you can slide your furniture. And I have like 8 of them. And so I use them to hold different little things because, you know, it's uranium.
Your background, Deborah, is like going to Disney. It's look at all the pieces, all the different things. It's like
I'm going to move you guys
magical.
up real quick. Okay.
Oh, look at all of it.
We got Amber.
Oh,
We've got the Ferris wheel that moves. It's sterling silver, gold vermeil.
so
So
beautiful.
it does move. We've got the bird cage with amber bird. I like to put things I like. This is Peruvian opal, and it's a carved owl. He's really cool. Then, of course, the amber and uranium. We got some ruby here.
You know,
I'll
I
just show
love that
these
uranium.
Yeah, I do too. And then these guys, I have them in green or brown. They are amber. They're praying
so
mantises. These are cool.
amazing. Yes.
Do you really want to know how much he is? He's Peruvian opal.
Oh
He
my.
is $100.
Wow.
Yeah, he's Peruvian opal. This is the host stone. So that is the original stone. And then they carved it out. And of course, I can put it on an Omega. Not this one. This one's filthy. But yeah, I could put an 18-inch Omega with it. But yeah, he would be 100. He's cool. No worries. He's been up here for a while. I don't show him very often because I kind of like him. Ulterior motive. But here we go. So this is the carnival ride.
I love that. Do you have the ring to show with it that you wear?
I can show it. This is coming up for the sale. Oh, it's over here.
It is, Lady B.
Okay. This is one of the rings from the ring sale. I'm going to move you guys down quick. See, I do it quick as to make you not be, pukey.
Y'all, Deborah's having a ring sale on this coming Friday.
Yes.
All rings.
So sterling
Look at
silver,
that.
gold vermeil,
And
turquoise.
show 'em the best part. It moves.
It is a carousel.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so that'll be coming up for the ring sale too.
Oh, isn't that amazing, you guys?
I know, it's fun. I picked some fun ones, but I've got some everyday normal.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't do normal usually,
No.
This, yeah. And then we'll have pieces like this.
Oh, no. Don't, Kat, don't look at that. She will go crazy for that. Oh, my goodness. Don't look, Kat.
It's a lizard.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll have that. We'll have, this is Ethiopian willow opal.
That's my favorite ring you ever have shown.
I always keep them up here. I really need to clean it, but yeah.
Yes, Kat. I didn't want you to see it, guys. I was like, no, Kat can't see that. She has a little zoo in her house. Kat does.
Aw. This is Baltic amber.
That's beautiful.
And then we have the large
The
bee.
bee. Yes.
The large bee. Here's baby bee. So you guys get an idea. Here's baby.
Look at the baby. I love that baby.
So
Which, I mean, I love amber anyway. I just love it. I love all shades of amber.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
so fun.
Okay. Let's see. What were we on? Oh, let me do this. I'm going to do a couple more pieces and then we'll let Jane go. This is sterling silver. You guys never know what I show on my show.
You
guys
do
gotta come
all
hang
you
out.
can do. I'm
Yes.
here. You worry
Yeah.
about me. I know you have to.
Yeah. So these are sterling silver, amber, amethyst. I got amber on the brain. Moonstone. Earrings. You've got citrine. Let me get, where'd she go? Here she is. Let's get her. These are going to be a buy it now of $17. I can't go any lower on these. They are sterling, so let's get that up there. Okay, amethyst. You have got opal. You have got moonstone. You have got blue topaz. They are hoops. For some reason, my camera is just not very clear today. It could be weather issues. everywhere. So they are sterling silver. Oops. Oops. I know that's a weird number.
Your picture looks really clear.
Oh,
So,
good.
yeah, I think you're good.
I try.
Yes, you do.
Because, you know, we're not here to see me. We're here to see the jewelry. You know what I mean?
I'm
So
here
I
to
always
see
make
both.
sure that you guys can see stuff well.
I like seeing you and I like seeing the jewelry.
Ah,
So
thanks.
there.
They're super cute. It seems a little bit better that way. But no, I try to get it so you guys can see. You know, I want you to know what you're buying.
Yes, so
If
pretty.
you ever have a question and you know, say, hey, can you test that? I will test it for you on the spot. All right, we can go ahead and pass on those. Because sometimes I do that. I know what it is, but I will retest it. Okay, this is sterling silver Morpho butterfly wing. No butterfly was injured. This is regenerative. So what happens is they pass away in the jungle. They would pick up the leaves and make new things. Sterling silver and Morpho butterfly wing. So it's this brilliant blue. And this originally was 40. I'm going to do it for 25. So it's Morpho butterfly. Long time ago, they used to paint them. I don't know if I have a set close. I have a set of Morpho butterfly.
What was the size, Deborah?
8.
8.
Let me double check. Yep, it's a
Oh,
size.
it's amazing. It's so amazing. I remember when you brought this before, and oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I literally need to shut my eyes, but I don't know how to do that and type. But so amazing.
It is a deal, yes.
Yes, it is.
I have one that's in a 7 or a 6. I can't remember. It's in one of my other trays because I showed it the other day, so it'll be on one of my past trays. But that one doesn't have the line running through it. It just has the pure blue. But it's really cool. And let me show you guys the hallmarks. This is a European hallmark right there. And it is marked 9. Oh, this is 950, not 920. Dur. So this is better than sterling. It's 950. I have to remember that. It's 950, so 95% sterling. Whereas sterling silver is 92.5. So there's your 950 and your hallmark. But if there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass on that. And I need to write that down that it's 950 because I keep forgetting. Morpho, and we did that for 25. Just in case somebody comes back and I'll be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. But thanks so much, Jane, for modding as always, you guys.
Thank you, Deborah.
Yes. No problem.
It's always a
fun.
joy.
Lisa, if you can hear us, be safe out there with the girls.
Yes.
Be safe. Be safe. But yeah, so I'll be invoicing this weekend. So coming up for me is Wednesday and Friday, sale at 12 noon till about 3. Wednesday will be miscellaneous sterling. I did get in some new of the opals, the inlay opal rings. I got in some new Australian opals like this guy.
Oh,
So those are for Wednesday.
wow.
I showed this one the other day in a different design. This is opal as well. So we'll be showing stuff like that. I'll have some costume. Yeah, and Lisa says, thank you, everybody. But thank you, Jane, for putting up with my crazy shenanigans.
I love you, and I want you to be careful the rest of the day. I hope it's a smoother night. Maybe him being there will get
You
tired.
will
Yes.
be tired. Okay, see you tonight at Mona's channel. There's
Yes,
my
Mom.
link.
Mhm.
And Lisa, are you on? Okay, you're on Mona's tonight. And then are you on OG's tomorrow? It's tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No
She'll be
way,
on-
no way, no
There
way.
she is. There she
Hey, everybody,
is.
how are ya?
Hi, OG.
Good to see everyone.
Shush,
Nice.
shush. There we go.
Yodeling pickle for us.
Gotta love it.
Love
You got
it.
everyone what?
The
She was
yodeling pickle.
yodeling
Oh,
pickle.
yodeling pickle. Ah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right. Are we ready to rock and roll?
we are. Thank you for coming in and shutting us down.
You are absolutely welcome. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you
We
all
love
tonight on
you.
Mona's channel.
Yeah.
See you soon. Love you all.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
love you
Thank
all.
you.
Thank y'all for being here.